Now introducing number 60, Christian Palafox. Christian's escorted by his parents, Mark and Carly Jans. He's been a 3-year starter, defensive tackle, and long snapper. After graduation, he plans on going to college and majoring in business management and then attending law school. Christian's most memorable football moment is a tie between scoring a touchdown against Seton this year and the last-second victory against Capo Verde last year. Once again, number 60, Christian Palafox.
It was senior night for Maricopa on Friday night, taking on the Casa Grande Union Cougars at Maricopa Field. Game got off to a quick start. First play from scrimmage for the Rams was a 72-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Isaiah Pedro to senior wide receiver Tim Bird. This got the Rams on the board 7-0 over the Casa Grande Union Cougars. Wasn't going to be the first time that Tim Bird would find the end zone on the night. Isaiah Pedro, seen here scrambling out of the pocket for a first down, did much of the running for the Rams in the first half, as the Cougars did a nice job of shutting down the Rams' usually effective ground game. Maricopa on this drive, however, would punch it into the end zone to go up 14-0 on another connection between Pedro and Bird. The Rams' defense was stifling, recording 8 sacks against the freshman Casa Grande Union quarterback. Here, Pedro finds Adam Koheiser for a nice strike. The Rams would go up 21-7 after another connection to Tim Bird. He had 3 touchdown catches within the first 20 minutes of the game. Here you see in slow motion what was probably the hit of the night. After a 10 to 12 yard reception to number 12, which is Taylor Dickerson, Adam Koheiser drills Dickerson on the reception. And then in the play coming up, you're going to see Adam Koheiser over the middle intercept the pass from quarterback Brock Hall and take that back for a nice return, setting up the Rams in good field position for another score. Casa Grande Union kept it close in the first half, however. After an Elijah Alvarado fumble, senior Ryder McIntyre picks up the ball and is able to get the ball down into the Maricopa Rams red zone, which then set up this nice pass from Hall to Austin Cruz, bringing the score to 21-13 after the Rams blocked the extra point. Koheiser came right back, however, scoring to put the Rams up 28-13. That's what the score was going into halftime. Maricopa was really able to get the ground game going, though, in the second half. The passing attack in the first half opened up some lanes for the runners, especially senior Falah Shabazz, who ended up with 76 yards on the night on 16 carries. In the second half for the Cougars, it was more of the same, as Maricopa's defensive ends and linebackers continued to harass quarterback Brock Hall all evening long. Senior Eloy Isha led the Rams with 3 sacks. Dakota Ball had 2.5, and here, Vega Joel gets one of his 1.5 sacks on the night. Anthony Clark, seen here, intercepting Hall for the second Rams interception on the night, also has a sack that you'll see here coming up shortly. It was a great team defensive effort. Head coach Corey Neighbor said after the game that his front four really dominated the play. You see here that Clark was able to get the sack, and really this was making it difficult for Hall to do much more than get 3-step drops and find receivers on short routes. At the end of the game, Shabazz, Alvarado, and the Rams were able to take the ball down the field, kill the rest of the clock, and then take a knee at about the 3-yard line to end the game, as the Rams go on to win it 35-13. What's left for the Rams is a game against Catalina Foothills for second place in Division III Section 5 next week. Wide receiver Tim Bird, who had the game of the night for the Rams, talks a little bit about what lies ahead for Maricopa.
Just for next week, what do you expect? I mean, the last game of the season, you guys need that win to have a chance at the playoffs. What are you guys hoping to do this week in practice to get ready for that?
We expect a gun game. We expect to go out firing, and we know that the other team is going to give it to us the same way, so it'll be a slow fight.